In the last two videos I made Tilly's hair and embroidered her face, and now I'll show you how to join her head to her body. Begin by making sure the body and neck are stuffed very firmly to support the head. I use stranded embroidery thread for sewing my dolls, so I have 3 strands in the needle. If you use ordinary sewing thread, a double strand is fine. Attach the thread to the base of the head in the middle, then make a stitch at the centre back of the neck. Then go back to the head and make another stitch. This is ladder stitch, where the sides of the ladder run along the seam and the rungs go across between the 2 pieces and are pulled tight to join them together. The raw edge turns inside the seam as you go. You can keep the stitches fairly loose at first. Make sure the head and body line up when you get to the sides, then tighten the stitches. If you need some help to keep the head in the right position, you can pin it first, or use a few tacking stitches to hold it while you do the final sewing. You'll sew all the way round 2 or 3 times, so the first time is really just to position the head on the body. Then you can strengthen it by stitching round again and making the stitches a bit smaller and closer together to create a neater seam. If the head's too floppy when you've finished, keep stitching round, bringing the stitches out a little further from the original seam until it's held firmly. When you've finished, fasten off the thread securely at the back.